A little bit of a information video um, regarding ATA expanding to Forza 7. Really, I'm joined with ATA. I'm joined with mate. This is going well. I'm joined with HLG to help run me through this and hold my hand through it because apparently I can't speak English to save my life today. So yeah.
You never can speak English.
How are you feeling about revealing this big news? This is interesting.
It's good news. It's great news.
I just got a little bit of
drivers,
a background of
many more things.
driving around Forza 7, just so you got something to watch, so you're not just sat here watching menus. But yeah, we are planning to expand to Forza 7. Just looking to get the interest in now to start the series up. We have two series in mind as we speak, which is the Battle of the Three Giants, which includes a R33 Skyline, what Evo we're using? Evo 6.
Evo.
And the 22B Impreza. All the information are available on the website. Just go onto the website ataracing.proboards.com. And there should be a section there that's like car builds, so you can view the car builds. Like, you have to have certain upgrades. If you don't have them matching upgrades, sorry, you can't race unless you sort the upgrades out. There's also a sign-on form, so if you want to sign up, then feel free to do so, and we'll start as soon as we can. It'll probably be a Sunday, not quite sure what times yet, but it will be a Sunday more than likely. It'll be a 5-race series in both of the championships, and there'll be alternating weeks on which one we're running. So one week it'll be the Battle of the Three Giants, and one week will be the other one, which will be the touring car series, which I'm looking forward to. It'll be 15 cars per lobby plus a safety car. Just keep everyone in shape. So if you need a safety car, you can just call for it. I don't really know what I was saying about them. Ryan, help me out, I'm a bit lost now.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much all the details we have so far for those two series. But, shut up, phone. Professionalism. But essentially, we are planning to do other series as well. So, if you are interested in Forza 7, maybe not necessarily those two things, but definitely go and sign up to the forum and keep an eye out for more coming soon. Hence the short calendars, so that we can keep it mixed up with the cars, so people don't get bored in the cars, and just keep everyone as interested as we can. We aren't doing things too big at the moment, purely because we are only just starting out towards the end. These first couple will be a like test the waters kind of thing, but then we will get into much bigger and better things like endurance races, full-on GTs. But first we've got to find that interest. So yes, the more powerful cars. So yeah, definitely go to the forum and check that out. If you have any friends that are interested in Forza 7 as well, send them over. The more the merrier.
Even if you're not interested in maybe these series events, there should be a discussion page on the website. Feel free to post in that you're interested in other Forza 7 events, just so then we still have an idea of what interest we have, even if you're not interested in the ones that we're doing at the minute, just so we know for future events you may participate, even if you're not participating in these ones that are coming up. Even though we hope you do, we hope that you can compete in as much as possible, because that's what it's here for. It's only for a bit of fun. There's no prize from it, so it's just a matter of having a bit of fun with friends on a Sunday and drifting some cars apparently.
Well, that.
No, I said that because I was going around the corner sideways, just us saying driving cars. We may also do a couple of spec cups as well. That's another thing worth mentioning. Doing some spec races, like where we have a set car with set modifications that you drive, and basically whoever's faster wins. mainly.
Well, there'll still be tuning allowed, like D series as well. So yeah, there are certain habits of mindset that you have got to follow, but tuning is as free as your life. If you tuned, you can tune it.
Yeah, it's
So
just
it won't come down
modifications to the actual car
necessarily just
itself.
driverability. Yeah, just the modifications to the car itself that you do have to follow. There are some rules and some design regulations that you will have to follow in every single series that we do on Forza 7. So make sure that if you are signing up to any of them, that you read through them. Because again, if any of those rules are broken, or anything you haven't done for design, or that you don't follow the rules of design that we say, you may be told that you've done this. And we don't want to do that to anyone, but they are there for a good reason.
Yeah. The main reason why we're having these regulations into what you can and can't have on the car is mainly so people get in the habit of not having explicit images on the car for when we start streaming the races, because our intention at the minute is not to stream them. We're just racing to get our name out there a little bit and make ourselves known. So they're not going to be streamed for a while, but the bigger events like the 24-hour endurance races, we will try and have like groups of commentators that are going to commentate from start to finish. Hopefully have a bit of a laugh with you about it.
Yeah, the streaming will come as long as Forza fixes spectating as well. Because I think they are supposed to be having spectating, but don't know if it's in right at this minute. So yeah, hopefully as you run, the streaming will come. But first we've got to get you guys interested in get the drivers, because otherwise you'll be watching 3-car races, and we don't want that.
I mean, just saying that, guys, as well, one thing that you have to mention, HRG, that's reminded me, we are limiting the lobby, so it will be a first come, first served. We don't know if it's going to be 15 car lobbies yet, or 30 cars, depends on the interest. So it will be first come, first served. So if you miss the cut, and like, say if there's 17 people that signed up, unfortunately we might have to cut 2 people out of the series and just say, sorry, you know, the lobbies are a bit full now. But if we get 30 people, or close to 30 people, we will run 2 lobbies. So the more we have, the better.
Essentially, yeah, that is the idea. That's why I was saying, if you have people that are interested, get them involved.
I mean, you never know, you might even get 3 lobbies and have 45 cars driving. That'd be quite interesting.
That would, yeah.
But it might be worth saying that the format for this race that we've announced so far, which is the Battle of the 3 Giants, it's going to be a 15-minute quali session, so you have 15 minutes at the fastest lap you can do, and then it'll be put onto like a leaderboard, and then you'll do a 1-hour race with 2 mandatory pit stops, was it?
Yes, 2 mandatory pit stops. Yeah, because it's an hour long race. Yeah, it was 2 mandatory pit stops.
Which is an hour long race, yeah. And there will be a safety car, so if there's an incident at all, you can just say safety car's needed. Safety car will come out for a lap or 2, and we might even, depends on circumstances, we might even extend the race a little bit, like, because it won't just be a 1 hour long set race. It'll be like an hour and 15, hour and 20-minute long set race, and then you just stop after the hour is up, or if the safety car comes out, we'll just add time on that the safety car's out for. The safety car's out for 2 laps, and it takes about, well, say if the safety car comes out for 2 laps, and then it's worth about 2 minutes a lap. We might add an extra 4 minutes onto the end of the race time, maybe, possibly. We'll discuss that later on, but that might be a possibility. But I'm sure the lobby host at the time will explain to you what's going on and make everything a bit more official closer to the time.
Yeah, that is why we want to make sure that we haven't got too many people that we can't take part in. The thing I will say about safety car is, you can call safety car, but if it is someone, basically it's got to be 2 or more cars involved, because we can't bring a safety car out for 1 person realistically.
No. Also, if two people have been
Because half
involved
the time
in
that comes
quite a
down to
bad
it being
collision
more-
where both people have got damage and need to pit, call the safety car out, just try and, keep you in the race so you're not falling too far behind because of damage from, something that's potentially not your own fault.
That is basically how the safety car will work, and obviously we'll make sure that when safety car, we'll make sure when safety car is coming in, so we'll get to, it'll be called before we get to the point of the safety car driving away. Once the safety car is going in, the safety car will pull away at a much higher speed than you guys are going. So say we decide the safety car speed is 60. Once the safety car is going in, the safety car will accelerate. The person leading will control the pace at the 60 miles an hour, and will go. This we haven't decided, but I'm going to say the cars will go back racing once you pass the start-finish line.
Yeah,
just
I was
so that there
gonna
is
say
no
that.
confusion.
Or you could come up like a little imaginary line once you cross the pit entry line, or in line on the track with the pit entry. Just go from there, like Formula One do.
Yeah, the lobby host will make sure that they clarify on the night when you are allowed to start racing again.
That would be explained clearly. It's mainly a track-based thing as well, because some tracks might not be as obvious when to go. Because like some tracks might have a pit entry line which you can say, right, once you get to the pit entry line, go. But some tracks might not have that, so it might be the start-finish line.
Yes.
But it's very much track-based.
I think that's most things discussed. Actually, what we can do actually is quickly tell you what the calendar for the Battle of the Three Giants is. I can't tell you touring cars because we haven't completely 100% decided everything on the touring cars yet.
There isn't much left to discuss.
Calendar,
it's just a matter of getting drivers and discussing
getting the drivers
small little details.
Yeah. We haven't got a dedicated start date for this yet, so as I said, it depends on how quickly we get drivers coming in to do this. But it will be on Sunday, 5-6 o'clock in the evening, England time. You'll have to come back that yourself to know what they did. But the track list. So we will start at Suzuka West Alternate. As these cars are all Japanese, we thought it'd be fitting to get around Suzuka. We will then go to Sonoma Short. Then we mix it up a little bit. We used a bit of a longer track. We go to Road Atlanta Full. Once we've done the Road Atlanta Full race, we will then go to the Hockenheim National Circuit. We decided not to use the full one because the hairpin at the top is complete about a pretty much, and it causes issues for drivers.
The shorter one has a bit more momentum to it, so you haven't got to go as slowly around the hairpin. It's got a bit more momo to it, as I like to say, a bit more momo.
Yes, a bit more momo. And then the final race of this championship series will be at Sebring Hall, which should be a rather interesting race.
Yeah. But most races, well, all the races will be a Sunday. It's just we haven't confirmed the time, as we said. But I'm expecting it to be a late afternoon. It's not going to be too late because people might work on a Monday. So I'm going to say maybe somewhere between 5 and 6 start. Obviously that can change, so don't take my word for it. But that's the direction it seems to be heading in. Just because you've got to bear in mind that you've got to have a 15-minute quali session. And then we've got to be able to sort out everyone into the right grid places, which could take a bit of time. And then do an hour race. So you're looking at potentially maybe racing for an hour and a half. So you don't want to be leaving it too late finishing. That's fair to say?
Yeah. But I think that's pretty much all the information we can give you. If you have got any questions, either go onto the forum and put them on the general discussion bit. There's a general discussion bit for this particular series. I will also add a general discussion bit for the whole forum. If there is any questions, go to one of those and
I've just been in the
definitely
car.
make sure you ask us. Or you can message us on X5, but you may not get a reply as quickly.
The best people to ask about the Forza events, by the way, is myself being IDG Skyline or HLG, because we are the main two people who know all the information. No one else is really involved in this. Michael's got a little bit of involvement, but he doesn't know what the rules we come up with, he doesn't know the regulations, he doesn't know times or days or anything, so me or HLG are the two people to turn to for this.
Yes.
I'm going to try and find a nice little spot to put it in so we can round all this off. There's a nice little spot.
You find but other than that, that's pretty much all of the information. If there is any additional information, we may not do another stream, but any additional information you do need to know will be told again. It will be put on the forum, and as well as that, as we said before, the lobby host will make sure they clarify every single thing before each race, so that no one is confused.
Yeah. If you also have any other series recommendations, like what sort of races you would like to see, that can also be put onto the forums as well. You can comment whatever you want. Even if you want to do, I don't know, a Theatre Bath Championship, feel free to put it on the website. That'd be quite horrible, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty shit. But yeah, it's just a bit of an example. So if you have any ideas, you can express them as well. But yeah, looking forward to this. Starting off, expanding ATA a bit further than we thought would ever be possible, but this is only possible because of you guys, so I want to thank most of you for being here from day one, and those of you that have joined throughout the years, thank you all for coming along. So this is only possible because of you guys, this isn't just us. So yeah, and someone's just joined the stream. Welcome to the stream, but we're about to end it, so it'll be on YouTube shortly. You can watch back, find out all the information regarding Forza 7 and where we plan to go in the future. But yeah, I'm going to leave the video here, so thank you for watching. Thank you, Mine, for helping me and not making me get too lost. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you Thursday for the F1 race.
Yes, that is the next thing.
You meant to say bye, Martin.
No, I don't like saying bye.
Okay, we'll keep on streaming then, we'll keep on streaming. There's nothing else to say, but we'll keep on streaming.
I'm joking.
Okay, we're going to end the stream. We're going to end the stream.
Yeah.
And don't forget, on Thursday it is Baku, where you join us on Thursday, and where you probably will see Martin and Dom discuss on how to climb down the Baku pit lane. So yeah, we'll see you on Thursday. Thank you for watching, and peace.